What's your coaching philosophy, Braumon?
In a nutshell?
Yeah. Just what do you believe?
Well, we've been brainwashed to say athletes first, and so I do believe that athletes first. I think coaching is different in every situation, whether you're coaching kids one-on-one, whether you're coaching a small group of kids, or whether you're coaching, a team full of athletes, whether you're coaching in Pennsylvania, or whether you're coaching in San Mateo, California, whether you have a middle school team, a high school team, or a college team. I've had college coaches say they think their job is way easier than high school coaching. They're training kids, they're doing one-on-ones. I've heard college coaches, they don't even know the names of all the kids on their team. Some of these college coaches. So it's a different art form and science at every level. I'd say in a nutshell, I'm coaching to win. When I go to approach an athlete or a team, I'm thinking about what's going to make us win, right? Not all coaching situations are like that. And you're not always there to win. That's not like what it's about, So, when you, as an All-American, as a national champion, my brain is like default, win. Default is to go to win. How do we win? How do we make this move work? Not other things, I guess. So, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but so let's go back to what you said earlier. If winning is just fighting your butt off, isn't that the form of winning you're looking for? Or are you looking for the guys that are going to really be the top-notch kids?
Great question. The fighting your butt off is about satisfying everybody else as well as yourself. So that's like the emotional part. Like, do your best, right? Do your best. If you go do your best for real, then you can be satisfied. People will be satisfied with you. You can't do better than your best, right? So that's a little bit different. When I'm talking about winning is, what does it take to beat this guy? What do you need to win this match? How do you win this tie? What about this takedown makes it work, right? Let's focus on that and forget everything else. I see so many coaches that coach around the problem. Let's say I'm working with an athlete, and even one-on-one or one-on-two, and you have them do a shot of some sort, and maybe you're working on setups, but the shot's all messed up and they didn't penetrate correctly, and the way they got up and finished was not mechanically correct. Well, some coaches won't even address that. They won't address. So to me, I don't know if they don't see it, or if that's just not their focus, or if they want to just be positive. When I coach a kid, and this is one of the reasons my son sometimes doesn't like to work with me, is because it's always deep practice, right? If you're not doing the deep practice, you might as well go home. So if it's not like yes, yes, no, no, again, that's right. That's what I want. That's correct. Do it again. If it's just this sort of surface level skill, then you're really not learning, and you're not making adaptations. You're not changing yourself. You're not changing your brain. You're not learning the motor patterns. So I geek out on that stuff. I went, I got a master's in kinesiology, so I love the science part about force application and stuff like that.